coffee. And this morning was a little hectic. Zhao's a really fluffy cat, and he got poop stuck to his butt for the very first time. If you have fluffy cats, then you know poop gets stuck to their tails sometimes, or to their butts, just all the long hair. It's really easy to get dingleberries, and he had some dingleberries. I was like, why do you stink? Like, bro, you smell like poop. Like, you quite literally smell like poop. What's going on? And like, I picked him up and I looked at his tail and I was like, oh, you have like this much poop on you. Held him like this and I cut it off. It was great. Now he's clean and he doesn't smell like caca. And the hairs by his butt are a little bit shorter now, so they won't be so prone to getting caught into his poop. Clock it. So it's like a social justice class, global migrant workers, and then international development. Those are the 3 classes I have today. And all of them are just saying like how all the systems are so screwed. And we're just screwing people over. We're just screwing them over. But like, we need them. We need them, and then we blame them for the systems not working, even though we know that the systems don't work. And we're like, bro, why aren't you able to do it and succeed if we're giving you this broken system that was not built for you? Why aren't you able to use it? And so it's just like things like that. I mean, I'm not gonna be like, I like learning about this stuff, but like I enjoy, maybe not enjoy, but like, you know, I like learning about this kind of stuff. It's interesting, and I feel like the more we learn and like actually take the curtain down, then we can actually fix things, and then we can actually move to better steps of humanity. It's just like right now we keep on doing the same circles. We're doing the same circles and it's not working. I'm gonna go for a walk. I only have my key and I'm ready to go. Let's go for a walk. Get on a little bit of moving. I'm on my walk. It's really nice. It's not windy at all. I should have worn lighter clothes low-key because this is a little bit warm for me for moving. As soon as I start moving, my body gets so warm, but like it's cold. Like I can't feel my fingers, but I'm sweating. The sun is out. It is so warm now. I walked 1.3 miles in 22 minutes, 2,382 steps. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm gonna go take a shower because I'm sweating, and I'm gonna sit outside because it feels so nice. You guys, the sun is out. Oh my gosh. Also this song. Oh, bro, the song, some days when I listen to the song, I have to skip it. Some days I have to skip it. Then some days I listen to it and it feels like so, like a breath of fresh air, like the chains are free. You know? I only lost the days. Here's the fit. I mean, it goes like this. It isn't bad. But I like to tuck. I like to tuck shirts into my bra. If I'm wearing a bra, I'm gonna tuck it. And I just do like that. And then it's just not as like, you know what I mean? It's not just like sitting on top of my pants. Just so like this look a little better. Let's see. So I just finished my devotional for the morning. It's like maybe 7. It's 6:47. Can you see? I've been doing these 2 different devotionals right now through the Bible app. The Bible app. This plan that I really liked that I just finished was relationships that flourish. I like that one. Gave me a new perspective on relationships, and not just like romantic, but any relations with another person. Ooh, the power of being thankful. I did this one at night, so like I like to do 1 in the morning and then 1 at night. Right now I'm doing 2 in the morning and 1 at night because I don't like the main one that I'm doing in the morning, so I did another one. I started off with like 3 days, and then 5 days, and then 7 days. like a 10-day one, and then I just go further and further as like I finish one, because I wanted to get into the habit of doing my devotionals, because like, or even just like get into the habit of doing something every day. I kept on getting frustrated if I was doing like a long one and I wasn't being consistent with it, so I started with a short one, and then as I would complete each one, then I would do a longer one after. So now I'm doing the gift of partnership. So the devotional goes through like the book of, what did I say? Ecclesiastes. Say that 5 times fast. So it's really just like reading through that, and then they'll have like corresponding verses afterwards. But I can't really dive deep if I'm only reading a, you know, like a chapter. I need somebody to give me some guidance and like have, like for example, the devotionals on here, like it has like a whole passage thingy before it does the verse versus this one. Like you just go straight into the verse. Like that's, like this one, it's only verses, whereas these ones has like devotional plus the verse. So I'm doing the gift of partnership, as well as a radical call to holiness to welcome his glory, which I just started and I like it so far. This is my second one from this person, Jean-Luc Trachel. I don't know, they're French. But the one I did previously was Valentine's Day, Loving as God Loves, and I really liked that one. But it was only like 5 days. So I went to see like, okay, what other plans does like this person have, because I liked their structure. And then I saw this one. So now I'm doing that one. And then at night, I'm reading Love God Greatly, Choosing God Instead of the World. And so this one, again, it just like has like a devotional. I just read it, go through, you know, the verse, and then the verses are like really simple, and I just do this in my bed before I go to sleep. And I find like I sleep better, I feel better throughout my day. And then I feel calmer. I don't feel as anxious about so many things. And if things are out of my control, I just let go in the car. Like I'm trying to have a better prayer life, because that's, I don't know, like I definitely have one, but it's not that strong. And it could definitely be stronger, and I could be praying about certain things and other things. But yeah, the sun is coming up. I really do like my desk here because I get to see the sunrise as I'm doing my devotion. God, yes, beautiful. I like the colors that you see. Gorgeous. Go for you. Yeah, today's Friday. What am I doing today? I'm going to a One Direction party tonight with my friends. Let's stay up all night and jump around until we see the sun. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I work only like 3 hours. I might stay for an extra class. We'll see. We just gotta see how I'm feeling. Also, I'm supposed to be starting my period. Like, I think I'm supposed to start it tomorrow on Valentine's Day. If single wasn't being enough on Valentine's Day, boom, we're starting your period. Boom, boom, boom. Like I don't care, but at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh. We'll check in a little bit later. So, I'm going for a walk with my friend in like 30 minutes. I'm so excited. Excuse me. I don't really have anywhere to like set this, but I just finished my walk and outing with my friend. We did go to a bakery after our walk. And I got a donut. I don't know if you can see. Got a donut and a pink concha. Today's so far a really good day and the sun is out. The sun. I don't know where she is. It's kind of getting covered by a cloud now, but check in later. So I'm picking out my outfit. I think I like it. I was gonna wear this sweater, a brown one instead of the white one, but I think it's too dark because then my pants are like a dark brown or a dark blue. I like this because then I can go up or down if it gets too warm, or I can just take it off entirely. This has like a little pop of a collar, but overall I like the fun pattern. I like the blocking of it. It's like a paisley something. Why can I not think of the pattern? Plaid. And then some like nice thin capri or shorter pants. Some denim. And I was gonna wear my brown Pumas. I've been listening to Harry Styles. I need to dive in without like fully diving in because I want to be like, wow, I haven't listened to this in a while. One Direction. You know what I mean? But I still want to get in the mood with my Harry Styles. Loki, his songs are hitting a little bit harder than I would like them to. I'm not gonna do really much for my makeup today. I don't even need to have this sweater on right now. I'm pretty warm. I'm finished to take this off. Oh, you can see the colors better in this lighting. Got to. But see, like, I like the blue, but I love mixing patterns. Some people are afraid to do it, but I love to do it. It's so much fun. Some people just like know how to put the visuals together better than other people can, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like clothes is definitely one of my outlets of putting visuals together. I love putting clothes together. Send me the fashion week. I've wanted to go since I was like 15. I need to do my hair. I look crazy. I know, for sure. Everybody wanna steal my girl. Good morning. Go that way. Do my devotionals. It's 6:08. Gigi's in the litter box. I'm making a coffee. And right now in the devotional, I'm doing Ruth. Today's the first day of Ruth. We just finished Ecclesiastes. And now in this section with Ruth, there's a devotional in the beginning, which I like. Like before, it was just like you jumped right into the chapter and there was like some follow verses at the end. But no, this one is really nice because with the devotional in the beginning, like I can know what to really be looking for. Because sometimes there's like multiple lessons in one chapter, you know? See you later. I only have one class today and then work. Welcome to my dingy garage. We're finna do some soccer, some soccer drills. I love this song. I love Tizo Touchdown. If you don't listen to Tizo Touchdown, I need you to get on it. Okay, would you like here maybe? Can you see? Can you see me? Can you see me? I'm gonna do a follow along YouTube video for soccer. It's not really a follow along, but it's like, it does help. And then you can like really see what you need to get done. So if you don't have like a trainer, don't be afraid of YouTube. YouTube is your friend if you don't have a trainer yet. Anything you want to learn, if you don't have a person to learn from yet, utilize YouTube. But then obviously like later, like it's good to learn from other people, like actual real people. Not that these are not real people, but like to learn from a person and them giving you like immediate and like live feedback is significantly different and way more helpful. So this is just like part of the building block. I don't have access to people to teach me soccer right now, and it's pouring rain. So we are inside watching a YouTube video, practicing on carpet because it's similar to grass. I've been told. But guys, once that sun comes out, just know I will be sending text. Hey, wanna play some footy? Cause I do. Okay, when he was teaching the outside inside taps, I was like, bro, like I don't understand. Like you're kicking with the outside of your foot, but then you gotta kick with the inside, and it's just like it wasn't making sense of how it was going. Hi, sweetie, but like I get it now. It's just outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. Gosh. Okay, let's get into the fit real quick. To be honest, I might end up putting on leg warmers in a little bit before I leave because it's pouring. It is so windy and it just looks cold. The rain is going. Hence why I'm wearing my raincoat. It's not really a raincoat, but I make it a raincoat. It's also the only coat I have that has a hood. So like, let's look into the color matching that we're doing today. I have this blue on blue with this gray, which is like a nice, even just together, I like the color palette I have going on here. But then the blue coordinates, the darker blue coordinates with the lighter blue, but also the purples. It's a great color combination. Love what's going on. And then also like the white that's in here, it's not so creamy. Does it look creamy? It looks a little bit more gray. So see how it like kind of matches that tone too. Love the tone work on that. And then my boots are green, which also really ties everything in. I'm gonna move you down here. Look, and I have my green boots. So the green also plays really well with this blue. I really like, I don't know, this is like a purpley blue. The coordination is great. Like I love these colors all together. And I think it's just fun. And it adds a little bit of airflow because I notice if I have a lot of layers, especially if I'm going to stores or classrooms and stuff, it's like really cold outside and I have to bundle up, but then when I get inside, like it's really hard to breathe. And sometimes I get overstimulated if I have too many layers on, or like if too much of my skin is being covered and like everything is being touched, I'm like, So sometimes layering is hard for me and I totally get that. So you just have to like work your way around it. So if I'm layering a lot on my top, I try not to layer that much on my bottoms. Or, you know, I try to balance it out. Hope you guys have a great day. And I will see you later. That's not a pile of dirty dishes. It's sink and then drying rack. Just like if you're looking at that, this is also drying. So there's 3 people that live here. And yeah. Anyways, but I'm excited for today. The sun has finally been out. It stopped raining for the first time in literally 2 days. Well, it still was raining, but we've been having more breaks and the sun is out. I got to do my walk. I've been doing a lot of new soccer tricks and really like slowing down and like trying Does that make sense? Like, I'm not just rushing through things, I'm really trying to get the technique down. Like right now I'm focusing on kicking it with the outside of your foot inside, and then with your other foot outside, inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. And it's just like kind of like a weird back and forth like do movement, and like really trying to control your how you kick the ball and like the distance. Really hard, guys. It's actually really difficult, but I love to do it. And I can just like go in the garage for like an hour, if not longer. Sometimes like I'll be in there for so long and I just have headphones on or my music on and I just get lost and I have fun. I do my thing. So I've been doing that. I've also been trying to just like really train my body and get back into like, it's not enough to just like have the talent and like be good at something naturally. Like you actually have to put the work in. Like even like with my clothes, like yeah, I'm naturally fashionable and I'm like, I have like just naturally good style in a way, but I've also worked hard for it and I've done the research. Like I've done a lot of work for it and I am, what is it? I am a product of all of the things like I've done prior. This isn't just a natural result. It's like after so much work put in. So then when you like kind of think of it in that perspective, hey, then you kind of realize like, oh, everything has to be like worked for, and everything that looks like really easy or like just like natural for people, they're working really hard for those things too. And relationships and working out and studying and just like anything, you just have to try, and it's not embarrassing to try, and it's also not embarrassing to be a beginner. Like it's really not, and there's people here to help you. All that to say, you reap what you sow. So if you're not sowing a lot, you're not going to be reaping a lot. You got to put in the work so that you can have a big beautiful garden. You know, you got to start with the seed. Start with the seed and you got to do a lot of work, and then your garden blooms. But anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Look, my roommate put up a bar, a pull-up bar.